Today, during Boris's interview, it's clear that not only Keir Starmer, but also Boris wishes to implicate Rishi Sunak in the scandal, in the Boris scandal. It must have been obvious to others in the building, including the present Prime Minister, he said. And then after an hour or an hour and a half of questioning, Boris exploded. Quite extraordinary. All that theatre in just a very short space of time. And more than that, Rishi Sunak has now, to capital, published his tax returns, which seem very boring indeed. So there we are. One day entirely dominated by parliamentary theatre, which will take a little bit of unpicking. The Stormont break, Boris's testimony, Rishi's tax affairs. Is there anything more that can possibly come today? Well, there is, actually. There is. The Reverend Richard Coles, his programme on Saturday mornings is over. This Saturday is the last Saturday. It's all come very suddenly, without any fanfare, without any a serious time for goodbyes. The BBC knew about it a little while ago and have issued no announcement of it in advance. Unlike other people who have been who have left the BBC, Richard Coles does so quietly, simply because the programme is moving to Cardiff. It all seems a little wretched, doesn't it? But that seems to be the sort of BBC we've got, with Richard Sharp at the helm.